Guys, so some of the best clients to work for as a freelancer are running ads. So one of the best things you could do is get really good at ads. Now, a lot of freelancers get good at just running the ads, so they focus on getting better returns and things like that. But very few are good at the creative side, which is making the videos and images and things. So in today's video, I want to show you exactly how to make those video ads, even little short ads that are like 1 to 2 minute long videos. And once you're really good at that part, then it's going to really differentiate you. But I think you'll be very surprised how much easier it is to run ads like this, to create the videos, than you probably think.
Hi, I'm Nick Blanton, and I'm on a mission to help you quit your job and get your freedom back with freelance marketing. In my first year, I went from making $20 an hour to $100 per hour, and since then, I've made a lot more and worked a lot less, all while making my clients millions and gaining the skills to start my own successful business. If you're ready to do the same and get your freedom back, hit subscribe below.
Okay, so let's jump now into the program that I use to create video ads, and it's called InVideo, and I will put a link in the description below so that you can get your own free account, and also there are upgrade options and things like that. But let's jump on in. This is what I use to create all of my videos. Now you can see here there are a lot of templates that you can use. I'm actually not a huge fan of the templates. I'm sure you can find some that are great for different industries and things like that, but I pretty much make all of mine from scratch. But there really is a lot of stuff here that you probably could do very well with. One thing I would say is if you're doing a video ad for like YouTube or something like that, you'll probably want this wide dimension. Square is great for Facebook and Instagram, and then vertical is for some of the story placements either on Facebook or Instagram and possibly some other places, right? So these are the different dimensions that you can make your videos in. So I just want to show you a simple example of one of these, and this one right here, you can see it says Lubbock calling all jiu-jitsu grapplers, and you can see in the background they're doing some moves and some jiu-jitsu. And then it has this text that comes in front and, has the date and a little thing here, right? So, and this is the square dimension. The only reason you see this full width here is because of where I'm at. Usually it would just be this text would be on top and you would see the square dimension. Now, when you're on Facebook and let's say you're in your app or even on the desktop, you're normally going to see, if it's a square video, you're not going to see the sides here. You'll just see, the video, and it'll look bigger than if it was just the wide. The wide one's going to be the same width, but it's going to be shorter. So when you choose a square dimension, it's going to be actually taller and take up more space, which gives you a better chance to catch somebody's attention. Okay, so I'm in here inside InVideo. I'm just going to choose a square dimensions, and we're going to make a short video just like the one we just looked at. Okay, so I'm going to choose a blank canvas. I don't need a template or anything, and I'm just going to click make a video. It just takes a second for it to load. All right, and now there's different templates for scenes and things like that you can use as well, just like there are templates from for the whole video. So I'm just going to choose this build your own scene. Okay, so there's nothing in here. Now I've got two, which I'll need those both. Next I can choose things that I upload. Like if I have a video that I shot on my phone or something, I could upload it here. So I would just like send it to my computer and then, upload it from my computer into the software, into InVideo, and then I would be able to use it here. This is actually where I made my little clip for the YouTube channel. And you can see like I can pull in that video that I made here and put in there like that. But I'm not going to use that. I want to show you, instead of using something that I made, I want to show you some of the stock videos. And these can be really good, actually. Even if I looked up like the topic of the one that we just saw of our example. I believe there are some, let's see what this looks like. Okay, so they're doing something here. So let's just say we just use a short clip, right? You can pick exactly where you want this to start. So this girl throwing the guy around and beating him up. From here, it's not taking up the whole square, so I can make it bigger by doing that. Just changing the location. Now it's going to show her doing this little move here, and then we got that. Okay. So there's other videos that I could get. There are stock videos in here, but we can make this look a whole lot cooler than just how it is normally. One thing that we can do, if I come down here, is I can put an overlay on it, right? So overlays can make it look really interesting. So you see, these are like effects that go on top of the video. So if I look at it here, so it's changing the look of the video. And this could actually help even with like a video that the quality is not that good. If you have an effect like this over it, then it makes it look like it was on purpose. Now I'm going to extend this a little bit. Now that I've got the video kind of how I want it, I can go add some text. Okay. And there are different styles here too. So you can see some of these that are kind of pre-built, already have style and stuff to them. Artistic has a few options here. Classic, we've got a lot more. Just pretend like this is a school or something, right? So that's pretty cool. Let's go see what kind of effects we have on it. So we got this animate, right? So we can make it come in from the left. We can make it come from down. Okay, that's pretty cool. And to go out, we can make it go out to the right like that. Make it a little bit slower. Okay, so now we go watch this. So that's kind of long, kind of a long scene for the text. I would probably shorten it a little bit so it's not too dragged out. You want to keep their attention with movement and things like that. So I'd even go a little bit shorter than that. All right, and then we can put like the name of the school or something like that. Now, let's assume we have like a logo or something. Let me just make one for an actual school that I've never heard of. Okay, so this is they don't really have much of a logo. Let's download this. I'm gonna see what it looks like. Paragon Jiu-Jitsu. Okay. So we'll save this. Save their little logo, and then I'll just copy this text so I can put it in the video. You can see it automatically resize it based on what I've got here. So I can use that text here, then I can upload the image that I just downloaded. And it's right here. Okay, so now it's just got this black background. This is still kind of large. The image really should be a higher quality image, but we can even put another video behind it or some image. Let's see if we've got an image that we can use here. We can make that the background. So what I do is just bring this image down to the back. So it's kind of the background here. Let me see if I can make some kind of, ooh, I can remove the background. Let's see how well this works. Sometimes these work really well, sometimes they don't. So what it would do is remove the background of the image. I don't know, this is just gonna crop it, so that's not gonna work. We'll just leave it like it is. Oh no, here, it did it, but it removed some of the text here. It removed the white part of the text. So that would be fine if maybe this is a little bit smaller. They're up in the corner like this. That might work. Yeah, it's a little tough. So we'll just go ahead and leave it like that. It's pretty cool. And then this, obviously, we can't see it now. So maybe we make it like that same color blue. Now I have this, I use Chrome, and I use this color pick eyedropper. And it's just an extension. If you search it in Google, you'll find it pretty quick. But this is the way I can click on any sorry, what's going on here? I can click on an element and see what the code is for that color, right? So if I come down here now and I paste that code in, it's going to give me the same color as this right here. Now you see it kind of shows up, but it kind of blends in the background. I'll try to use a text shadow to make it pop more. So that has a black background. Sometimes it looks good with a white. No, the black's going to do better here. Okay. So now it's kind of showing a little bit more. If we wanted to, we could add another overlay here where it's, you know, something. Let's see what this one looks like. Now, one thing you'll notice is between the two different scenes, there was like a hard stop and it looked kind of awkward. What you can do is you click on this little thing here and you can add a transition. So it makes it show up differently, something like that. So you'll see now between the scenes, it makes the second one kind of pop up and it looks much cooler that way. So that could be our ad, just as simple as that. So as you can see, this is you know, a very rough draft. I mean, I'm just getting started on it, and I didn't even know what I was actually going to make a video about before I started. I probably should have done a better job preparing that, but it just shows the point of how easy it is to go and make a video ad for something like this. So, you know, a jiu-jitsu school in Austin, Texas, that I've never even heard of. I just basically made something that they can put on a Facebook or an Instagram ad very easily. And then, you know, you just put a little bit of text with it and that's going to be your ad. And, you know, they may get new students, you know, every day or, you know, every week from this ad. So it could be very valuable to them. So I hope this video helps you and helps you to understand, you know, how simple it can be to make video ads like this. And, you know, you can sell memberships, you can sell products, you can sell services, coaches, courses, anything, any kind of product or service you can sell this way. And, you know, if you haven't already, please watch this playlist that will help you get started on freelancing. It should be up here. And yeah, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, like this video, put a comment below, and let me know what you'd like to see in an upcoming video. Thanks a lot.